Alright, hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy SF here. Thank you so much for tuning into the video, and if you read from the title, this is a channel update, and I really want to thank y'all so much for helping me reach 50 subs. I know that seems like such a small number compared to most people, but honestly, I didn't even think that I could get here, and my initial goal was 100, so hey, we're halfway there, right? Anyways, I just wanted to really quickly update everybody on the direction of the channel and what kind of content that I might be able to push out here in the next year or so. So one of the main things that I'm going to do is to keep the commentaries on here. I know they're a little outdated. I know they're kind of old-fashioned at this point, but I like doing them. I like talking about topics, and honestly, when there's topics that I'm interested in, then I can just go on for hours. So I'm going to keep those and hopefully have some good gameplay in the background. I know that's how commentaries used to be. Hopefully it's not just some random something in the background. So we're going to keep those for sure. In the future, I definitely want to get a let's play out. I don't want to play any old games, because if you don't have a following, first of all, if you don't have a following, because I don't, but if you don't have a following big enough to where they're requesting it, it's kind of no point into recording. Like, one of the games I always want to do was Skyrim, but because there's like literally thousands upon thousands of Skyrim let's plays out there, you aren't going to pull views, which, you know, if you're doing the YouTube channel thing for fun, that's perfectly fine. Do whatever you want. But if you kind of want your channel to grow a little bit, because you kind of want to, maybe, I don't know if you want to make this thing a career, or if you want to really want to see growth out of your channel, then doing, you know, let's plays based off old games where your viewers aren't asking for it, it's kind of a waste in my opinion. Again, it just depends on, you know, what your plans are for the channel. I kind of want to grow it, to be honest. This is for fun, but I would love to grow the channel as well. So I won't be doing old games. It is kind of hard, I will say, because I am a college student, so I'm not rolling in money. So it's not like I can just buy every single new game that, you know, or every new AAA game that pumps out of the market, because, well, they're expensive, and a lot of them are like next gen, and sometimes, you know, I'd have to do that and get my capture card and do that. But we'll see. I mean, I skipped out on Call of Duty Vanguard and Battlefield 2042. It turns out to be very good decisions on my wallet, to be honest. So we'll really have to see on then. But Let's Plays are definitely in store for the future. Now, a couple of things that I also wanted to talk about is just maybe future plans that I might have that I've been mulling a little bit, because I don't know whether or not they would actually work, or if I can, you know, really push content for it. So for example, one of the things, it's like, I'd want to do games of the month, or games of every few months. I see, that's the thing, I don't really know what would really classify, but basically I want to make a series where I'll scour the web for like maybe really cheap games for you if you're bored with the games you currently have, and I'll play test them for a little bit and then give you my opinions on them if you're on the fence about some of them. That seems like a good idea, but it also feels like that's good for like those like not marketing, but like the gaming outlet channels where it's like, what's a good, like Gamerangs. I think they're really good with doing that. They're searching up games for you. But it might be fun just for, like, you know, the people who aren't, let's say they aren't so well versed into like those channels. So maybe, you know, they might stumble upon mine. Another idea I had would be like things to do in games. I don't know, things to do with your friends in games you might already have, you know. So I might have to start experimenting with some games that I have with friends. And I mean, because I've definitely searched out like, oh, how do we make Call of Duty fun, or how do you make, you know, this game fun, and then you just do different challenges and stuff like that. So I might have to try and do a couple of testing videos for that one, but we'll see. And one of the last things I wanted to do was to make the loadout videos again, where I did in Modern Warfare. The only problem is, if you don't have the newest games, it's kind of hard. Plus, if there's like a lack of inspiration of like movies or TV, you can't really make loadout videos, and eventually they all kind of end up the same, because, you know, they're all military based primarily, and it's not like you can just be like, this is my samurai like loadout video, and you just have like the dual katanas from Call of Duty and just run around stabbing people. But definitely I'll see. I'm not quite too sure yet. But as far as ideas goes, that's everything that I have, and that's everything for this channel update. So I do want to really thank you guys so much for watching. I know this seemed kind of fast, because that's literally the only thing I have to talk about in this video is just the direction that this is going. But I do really appreciate every single one of y'all that's checked out these videos. Whether you like it or don't like it, or comment or you don't comment, or you sub or you don't sub, it doesn't matter to me. So long as you find enjoyment in all of this, I do really appreciate y'all. And yeah, that's about it for me. Thank y'all so much. It's your boy SF. Peace out. Hey, really quickly before you guys go, actually, if you like anime and you like gaming and you like underrated YouTubers who put a lot of effort into their content, I highly recommend checking out my friend. I'll put a picture of his channel up on here, and I'll put his link in the description down below. So, thanks guys.